Champaign County Board could put the brakes on large data centers.
WAND's Doug Wolf reports current zoning ordinances allow for construction of smaller facilities but do not account for the huge data centers being built around the country.
For Champaign County, the size of data centers matters.
These are the size of industrial parks. These are huge.
Current zoning ordinances in Champaign County accounted for smaller data centers, but the recent trend shows these centers are becoming massive. Andrew Wren of the Prairie Rivers Network says the county board will vote on a moratorium on new data centers for at least the next 9 months until new ordinances can be developed.
The problem is that the county is really forced to use the old ordinance if they don't have the new one on the books. And so they said, all right, let's put a pause. Let's come up with that new ordinance, and then we'll be ready for the big data centers come next year.
Champaign County has a data center task force, which is working on creating new ordinances.
So that if a data center does come, a large data center does come to Champaign County, our rules are appropriate for projects of that scale.
Data centers can use large amounts of water for cooling, and in Champaign County, the main source of water is the Mahomet Aquifer.
So making sure that a data center is not overdrawing from our sole source of drinking water is one of the critical parts of what would go into that ordinance.
Wren says the state should pass the Power Act, which would address rules to protect water supplies and utility bills. In Urbana, Doug Wolf, WAND News.
Champaign County Board will vote on that moratorium 6:30 Thursday night at the Bennett Administrative Center in downtown Urbana.